Hello, good evening, good evening. Come on in. Do I want that on or do I want that? I guess I'll have that on. Hello, everybody. Come on in. It has been a hot minute since I have been here. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving to you. If you're catching the replay, you're going to hear this part. So go ahead and give me a hashtag replay. Let's get that going. Give me some hearts. Say, hey girl, hey, when you come in. Let me know that you made it here, that you saw this. Sometimes Facebook is a little bit cray-cray, and they don't show my videos to everybody. And I hate the way that you have to find live videos now. It's crazy. So come on in, say hey, let's play with some makeup. I did finally get a new shade of foundation that might work better for me. This lighting though is a little bright. Let me tone this down a little bit to see if this will do any better. We are gonna play with some makeup, chit chat. My hair is crazy, it's the holidays. You just bum around the house, I put up my Christmas tree today, so that was a plus. I got that done. I'm gonna scoot up closer, hold on. All right. So we're gonna start in. I finally got a brand new bottle of the 1.5% hyaluronic acid. This locks in the moisture in your skin. This stuff, I tell you what, when I first started using it, I thought, okay, I'll use it. Now it's like, I love it, and I hate it when I run out. So it's just gonna put that on the face. Ooh, that's so cold. Ooh. We're just gonna put that on. We're gonna lock the moisture in. So, how is everybody? Let me see. I don't know where everything is and if I can get to it. I don't know. Oh well. So that was the 1.5% hyaluronic acid. If you haven't tried anything in our Hydrofusion line, you need to try it, because these winter months wreak havoc on your skin, dries everything out. Like even the hot showers just kind of like depletes your skin of all the moisturization that it did have. This will put it back in there. I've even used this on top of my hands before, on my elbows. It's a great product to have on your shelf. Okay, and then I'm going to follow that up with my snow cream. Hi, Marissa. I have been using the snow cream, and I'm falling in love with this little guy. I know he looks like, let's see if I can get my camera. I know he looks like a skincare or a hand cream, but it's actually for your face. Now you can use it on your hands, you can use it on your legs, but it's formulated for your face. So it is basically a cream, and when you go to rub it in, it's like magic. It feels like magic. Like you squeeze it out and it comes out like a lotion, basically. But when you go to rub this on your face, it feels like it turns instantly to liquid. It just liquefies, and then it sinks into your skin, and it has a cooling effect to it. It feels really nice on your skin. We are going to play with some makeup here. I don't know exactly. Because, I don't know, it's a he. Maybe it's a she because it's good. If it was bad, it would probably be a he. So maybe she feels good on your skin. She feels good on your skin. That's how I know. I'm going to change it to a she since you said that. All right. So that is already dry. Can you believe it? I just put that on and it's already dry. Like, that's how fast your skin, like, maybe it's just mine, but in the wintertime, my skin gets so dry that when I put something on, it just goes like that and just sucks it all in because it needs it to stay hydrated. All right, I got a new cushion foundation in a lighter shade because my other ones were just like, they were dark. They were like orangey yellow, or no, they were more orangey than I wanted them to be. So I went down in shade and I went to N30 light medium is what I'll be using. And I used it once and I think it's a lot better than what I had. So I'm going to do that. We're going to get this foundation on there. So did you have a good Thanksgiving? Everybody enjoying their time off? Or hopefully you had today off. I don't know. Some people work. I'll get this on here. See that? Now, I'm light, really fair right now. But by the time I get this on and blend it in, this works a lot better for me and my skin tone than the other ones did. The other ones were even darker than this. So it is the season to go down in your foundations if you need to. Most of us do. And then you can go back up in the summer months when you get darker. But most of us have lost that summer tan, unless you're going to the tanning beds and getting all that goodness still from the tanning beds. Most of us have lost our summer tan. So we are going to like pat this on. And by the time when you pat it on, it makes you look kind of flawless. I tell you, it looks, by the time I'm done, it looks just like skin. I had it on earlier today and I took it off so that I could come talk to you guys. You did, Marissa? That's great. So did I, actually. I was surprised because what is it about the holidays that make us so stressed? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But I was kind of stressed, like the Thanksgiving day. I was home alone, so it wasn't like, you know, people were getting on my nerves or anything. But I was trying to make food. We go to my sister-in-law's family. We go to their house Thanksgiving evening because after my divorce, it was just Heather and I, my daughter and I. And it was like, I wanted her to have a big family gathering, a family meal, other than just her and I. So my sister-in-law started inviting us to her family's house for Thanksgiving. So we just go there every year. So they've kind of taken us in as their family. And I was trying to figure out what to fix to take as food. And I couldn't figure it out because they have so much food there. It's like, I can't take deviled eggs because this person's bringing them. And I can't take this because this person's bringing it. And I can't take that because that person's bringing it. And it's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to take? And there's been so much craziness going on around in my life and everything right now that I didn't do real good about planning way ahead of time. So I think Wednesday night I went to Walmart to get groceries and food and trying to figure out what to fix. And, well, I got up Thursday and I still didn't know what I was going to fix for Thursday night. That's how crazy I am. So anyways, I started making I walked into the kitchen, started doing dishes or something, and I saw this recipe on the countertop for pumpkin cookies that I had been wanting to make for around here, for my household. And I had already bought the cans of pumpkin and everything. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is a sign from God. he wants me to make these pumpkin cookies. Because it's right there. Like, I'm so stressed right now and I don't know what to make. And then bam, there it was, this pumpkin cookie recipe. So I start making this cookie recipe that I've never made before. Let me add that, because when you never make something before, you don't know if it's going to taste like crap or not. So, Mimi, I'm telling my pumpkin cookie story. I was on the phone with Mimi when I was like at the end of this process. So I started making these pumpkin cookies that I've never made before, praying that when I took them there and someone bit into them, that it wouldn't taste like crap. And I was like, I am going to be so embarrassed if these are nasty. So I thought, well, if you follow the directions to a T, they can't be nasty, right? Like, if you follow the recipe exactly the way it says, it cannot be nasty. So I was following the recipe, and I had everything blended up. And then instead, I didn't feel like standing there and baking cookies. I thought, you know, me trying to, like, I don't know, just like speed up time or something. I was like, instead of baking individual cookies, I'm going to put them in a 13 by 9 pan and cut them in squares and have like the little squares of cookie stuff, pumpkin cookies, whatever you want to call that. So I did that, and then it was really thin in my 13 by 9 pan. So I thought, well, that's not going to be right. They're going to burn. So I put them in a casserole dish, like a round casserole dish, and I don't know, the color of the pumpkin and putting them in that. I was on the phone with Mimi and I told her, like, these look like baby doo-doo. So yeah, so anyways, I took them and I didn't eat it. I didn't even try it. Well, I tried a spoon of it and it didn't taste bad at home before I went. It didn't taste bad at all. But I had my sister-in-law help me doctor it up a little bit because there's a glaze that went on top of it. So yeah, we doctored it up with the glaze on top. And there was some people there that loved pumpkin stuff. So my sister-in-law, every time these people would walk into the kitchen, my sister-in-law would be like, here, try this pumpkin stuff. It's so good. You got to try it. I think she was just doing that to like pawn off this pumpkin stuff that I made so that there wouldn't be none left, and just like push it on to people, like, so that they would take it home and they would eat it and all that. I hope they don't know who made it. And then if it tasted bad, then they won't know, like, oh gosh, what is she going to bring next year? Because whatever she makes tastes like crap. So anyways, that's my pumpkin story. I was so stressed out that day. And it's like, I still don't know what people thought of it. And I don't think I want to know. I'm going to put some concealer on tonight because we've got time. There's no hurry. It is a relaxing night at home. We're just going to doctor all this up and make this lighter right here. So yeah, so I finally made something. I took it. My sister-in-law makes everything though, like everything. She makes ham, she makes the turkey, she makes dirt pudding, she makes macaroni salad, baked beans, which I love her baked beans because they're doctored up with all this goodness. And what else? She makes something else. But anyway, she has all this stuff that she takes to her mom's house. Well, my very first year going there, I wasn't sure what to bring. And she said, don't worry about bringing anything. I got so much food. Just come with me. You don't need to bring anything. And I think later on, at some point in time, she was talking to Heather, my daughter. And she was like, Never go anywhere that you're invited to without taking food. And I'm like, are you directing that towards me? Which I always want to help and participate. But it's like, well, don't be doing that. Anyways, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So now you know if you invite me to anything, it might taste like doo-doo. So we'll see. All right, we are doing this. I love this cushion foundation. I'm loving it more and more as I use it. It's so fast and easy. Like you just tap, 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 and it's like done. Like in the mornings when I'm getting ready for work, I'm like done, basically. And I don't know if it's this applicator or what, but it looks so natural, normal, like not caked on. It's very lightweight, but yet it covers so good. So if you have not tried one of these cushion foundations yet, I highly recommend that you try one. And I can help you get to the right shade if you need help with that as well. Because it took me a couple tries to get to my right shade. So I do think they run a little bit darker than what your standard shade you may already be using. So with that being said, you might try a little bit darker shade. All right, let's play with some eye makeup here. Let's start out with the Oh What Fun palette. Our Oh What Fun. What fun we're gonna have. I have a brand new one of these in the living room. If anyone is wanting to buy one, Avon shipped me another one. Or I accidentally ordered 2 of these. I don't know. But I have an additional one other than this that I use that I can sell to somebody or anybody that wants one. Just let me know. All right. We are going to... I am going to come in with a light shade to start with. I think I'm going to try. This one right here. I'm going to come in with that for my crease. So are you enjoying your time at home, or did you have to work, or... I know I'm enjoying my time at home. Marissa, I'm proud of you. So did it go okay? Was you able to do it? I love using those. Okay, as you can see, that is like a hint of brown, but, oh, boogers. A hint of brown, but it has a little bit of hint of purple in it too. And I gotta doctor this up. So, I am absolutely loving being home. I'm loving it too much because it's going to make me not want to go back. I wish I could do this every day and have all my bills paid. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to do that? Like, be at home every day. And I'm going to comb my hair because it's driving me nuts. You know, do something so that you don't get bored. Like, I don't want to be bored at home. But, like, if I could do this and just, like, have it pay all of my bills and just chill at home and talk to you guys every day. Wouldn't that be so much fun? I don't want to go back. They can't make me. I think I'm going to switch over to... No, I'm not. I lied. Let me find another brush here. I want my angle brush if I can find it. Hold on. Did anybody get ready for Christmas? Did you do any shopping or anything? I got so much done yesterday. Like, so much done. Like, I've never been a real big fan of going out and fighting the crowds for Black Friday sales. But yesterday it didn't bother me as much, and I got so many good sales. So many. Okay, I'm going to go in with this maroon color right here because I think that will really go with this. You did, Holly? So did I. I love shopping online, but I got a lot of good deals yesterday. Being out and about. I bought more stuff than what I thought I would. And I think I got the biggest chunk of my daughter's Christmas done. Now, it's not completed. I just got a big chunk of it done. Like, Myers had shoes and boots. Buy one pair, get the other pair for $1. That was a good deal. To get 2 pairs of shoes and one of them only being $1. Because with her being at college right now, this is her first year at college. So she's going to have to walk back and forth between her dorm and her classes. And with her in high school, gosh, in high school, she would run out the door and jump into the bus or someone's car and have them transport her to high school. Well, you know teenagers, they run outside in a hoodie and their tennis shoes. Even though she has a winter coat. And now that she's in college, she's going to have to put that winter coat on and those snow boots and everything. So I got her two different types of winter boots, basically. Like a low cut one and one that's higher up on the ankle. And again, that was like buy one, get one for $1. And what else did I get? I got a lot of other good deals. At Victoria's Secret, she loves the pink items. And so it was buy one item, get the other one half off, 50% off. So I ended up getting a $100 outfit for her for $50. So that's good because, you know, Victoria's Secret is, thank you, Holly. Victoria's Secret is so expensive sometimes, you know. So, especially those pink items, which is so on trend and so snatchy, which I love them too, but it's like they're expensive. Unless you get them on a good sale or you get one of those coupon things in the mail. So there's those shades which will help set off to my sweater that I've got on. I've been kind of cold this evening. I don't know if the temperature is dropping or what. But I thought I would put that on. Okay, so that was a couple shades out of this Oh What Fun palette, which I might go back to that here in a minute. But I'm going to switch over to Chocolate Sensations. I've been using this palette off and on. You've seen it in probably some of my other videos. But we're going to hit some of these shades in here. And we're going to see what we can do with this. So I have missed being on here. I am so glad I finally got my butt in here and got on here. Life has been so crazy. It seems like something always happens. When one thing happens, then we get through that, and then the next thing happens. You know how life is. Oh no, I have a low battery. I may have to go get my charger. But first it started out with, oh, I guess I should have told you I'm hitting the brown shade. Number 3, right here, brown. All right, I'm putting that on the lids. All right, you guys, I am going to have to grab my charger because I got a low battery and I don't want to lose you guys. Hang tight for just a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, but I don't. Let me plug you guys in. There. That way I won't lose you guys, and you guys won't lose me. Now, where'd my little... There we go. All right, back with you. All right, so it started... My boyfriend, I'm hitting this chocolate still right here. This chocolate color. My boyfriend hit a deer, or a deer hit my boyfriend. He had to deal with that, which meant I had to like help him deal with that. And he had to get a rental car and deal with that. And then what happened after hitting the deer? Something else happened. I can't remember. Something else happened. Can't remember. Anyways, and then trying to help my daughter with college and getting ready for her spring classes. And helping her get that all situated. And getting her FAFSA form for next year. I'm going to blend in between here. And then with the holidays. And then with work. Work's crazy. My boss is a meanie. I hope she don't see this video. But hey, truth be told. Truth is truth. So with that, and then here recently, my boyfriend was sick. He was, you know, the whole vomiting. Like he was driving to work one day and he got sick. And then he came back home and he had the whole vomiting, diarrhea, ickiness going on. And then the next day he was sick still and he couldn't hold anything down. Anything he ate came back up, and not trying to gross anybody out, but I thought he had the flu. I thought he either had a stomach virus, a real bad stomach virus, or the flu, all those nasty bugs that are going on around right now. And he was at work because he tried to go back to work, and he felt like he was going to faint and pass out and just felt icky and weird. So they sent him to the ER. And they transported him to the ER. So they ran tests and everything, and he had a small intestines was inflamed. So he had inflammation in his small intestines, and with all this being said, he just had a follow-up with a local doctor. And the doctor said, with the tests that they ran at the hospital, it may be, it's not positive yet, but he might have Crohn's disease. So we don't know yet because they have to run actual tests for that. But when your small intestines are inflamed, I guess that's one of the things it could be. I don't know. So I'm praying it's not that. Not only for his sake, but for my sake too, because you know how it is. Whatever your guy is going through, you're going through it with him. So, I don't know. It's kind of a crazy. So far, the medicine that they gave him, he is able to hold food down and be okay. So I'm hoping it's just that. I'm hoping this medicine makes his intestines not have inflammation in them, and he will be okay. So hopefully he goes back to a doctor on Tuesday. So Tuesday he will go see a doctor and see what that doctor suggests for him to do. I imagine he's got to go see a, what are they called? Gastrologist? A person that looks at stomach problems. I think they're a gastrologist. I'm hitting this, the same chocolate sensations palette. I'm using this number 1 at the top of my brows. So I'm hoping that they can get this ironed out and worked out with the current medicine that they gave him, or a different type of medicine, and not have to be, or not have it go into like Crohn's disease. Because I was Googling Crohn's disease and trying to figure it all out, and trying to figure at Thanksgiving what can he eat or what should he not eat, and it was all confusing. Because no one's actually told us yet. And no one said 100% he has Crohn's disease. They're just saying it could be the very beginning stages of Crohn's disease. So I'm praying not. But some people with Crohn's, that's it, Marissa, thank you. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. So, I'm Googling Crohn's disease, and you should never Google anything. But that's what I tend to do, because I'm like, no one's told us yet what kind of foods should he have, what kind of foods shouldn't he have. And I'm here trying to feed the guy, and he's over there getting sick. So it's like trying to figure this all out and help him the best that I can. Well, you should never Google anything, because it always is pretty negative, anything that comes up. So, mostly, some people, Crohn's disease can be in different parts. It can be in small intestines or large intestines, or it can even like mess up your colon, and then you have to have a surgery for that. And so I'm just going to pray that it's not that. We are going to pray. And here I was, like when he was sick, I was like, you'll be better in a couple of days. Just kind of like one of those, I didn't say this, but I was kind of like, suck it up. Because I didn't want him to like freak out about being sick. Because he has I think he gets a little bit of anxiety, I think, when he gets sick, like I do. And I was trying to make it not as bad as it was, so that he wouldn't be like freaking out over it. Okay. I'm going to put this 24 karat glimmer stick eyeliner on my top. So we're going to do that, and I think it's really going to pull through on this brown that I put in there. I think it's going to pop. Let's see. But I am praying it's not that. And look at that. It does pop. Yay. He works at a prison. He works at the Newcastle prison as a correctional officer. So he was telling me, you know, he's watching all these prisoners. Like he's the guard or whatever over all this, a great big room full of prisoners. They're not like individual cells. It's like a big room full of them. And he's like, Teresa, like, I can't like just go run into the bathroom. Like I have to have someone come take over watching them before I can leave the room. And he says sometimes when he pages for someone to come, it might be 45 minutes later before they get there. So I feel for him. Luckily, you know, I sit in the office, so if I have something like that going on, there's a bathroom like 5 feet from me. Look at that. That really like sets that off. I love this 24 karat. I've used it a few times, and every time I've used it, I've always been amazed about how bright and bold it is. All right, I need to go back to the maroon or the chocolate. I think I'm going to use the chocolate. This number 3 chocolate that I put on my lid. I'm going to run this underneath. Maybe, or the maroon. Let's put the chocolate. I tell you what, I signed up for something. And I bet you they have sent me 15 emails today. Every time I turn around, I have a notification that I got a new email, and it's always them. Like, I don't mind getting a few emails from all these things that you sign up for, but 15 today is a little bit much. Like, quit emailing me. I'll probably unsubscribe from it. Again, I don't mind getting a few here or there, but gosh. Kind of crazy. Okay. Now I don't want to look like I got black eyes, so we gotta like make sure this looks kind of good. Okay. All right. Now, I am going to put black in my waterline, which I have not done for a long time, or a while. In a while. Let me find black. I got midnight blue, gray. I got all these glimmer sticks, and then I gotta find the black. Let's see, what is this one? This is a diamond one, Purple Rain. Ooh, I wonder what Purple Rain would do. Makes me want to sing. Don't turn around. Is there something freaky behind me? Don't tell me there's something freaky back there going on. Okay, I'm going to try Purple Rain. Like, it doesn't like, you can't like hardly tell that that's purple, but that's like a dark purple. I'm going to put that in my waterline. See what that does. Stupid email. There goes another one. All right. This makes me want to sing the song. You know the song. Purple rain, purple rain. Okay, it almost looks black, but it's actually purple. Can you tell that it's purple? I love it. Okay, let's put some over here. We got to match. Can't be one eye on and one eye not. I love how soft our glimmer sticks are for the waterline. They do not hurt at all. They're so soft and creamy. There you go, Purple Rain in the waterline. So pretty. All right, now we're gonna like put some mascara on these eyeballs. So don't forget our Black Friday specials are going on right now. Clear until November 30th. Oh, I touched. Look, I touched. I'll have to fix that in a minute. If you spend $20, you get free shipping, which is awesome because our standard is free shipping for a $40 order. And then every once in a while, Avon will give us a code to get free shipping on a $25 order. Well, for Black Friday, you get to have that free shipping on a $20 order. And why am I doing it that way? Let's do it this way. So that's great right there. You only need to spend $20 or more to get that free shipping. And then if you hit the $45 level, order level, if your order is $45 or more, you get the free shipping and you get 20% off. So that is savings right there. And then if you get your order to $65 or more, you get the free shipping, you get the 20% off, and you get a 7-piece bundle. Now the 7-piece bundle is the Love at First Lash mascara. This is one of the items in the 7-piece bundle. And then you get a travel size perfume, the Honey Blossom perfume in a travel size. You get 3 hand creams. I think it's Vita Moist, Moisture Therapy, and I forget the other one. But you get 3 of the little hand creams. And 3 hand creams, what else is there? Honey Blossom. Oh, you get a new ultimate skincare item. So you're going to have some skincare, you're going to have some hand creams, you're going to smell good, and your eyes are going to be popping with the mascara. So that was with a $65 order or more. To get those items, you have to use the Avon code Avon Black. So I'm going to try to get this off my nose. So use code Avon Black to get those items. And depending on what order level you are, Avon will know what to put in your box. So I'm going to doctor up these little things that I have going on right here. Oh, I got you, Marissa. I'm with it now. So that is some Black Friday deals right there. We have gift sets in there. We have something for everyone. That's what I love about Avon. And that's why I love selling Avon and being an Avon representative, because no matter what household I go to, I have something for everyone. So I have $10 items on up to $50 to $100 items. We have women's items, of course. Then we have some kids items. We have, the bath products. We have the Frozen 2, the Elsa, the Olaf, and all that. And then we have the new shapeable bath and body item in the kids line. It's the foam bath time fun that is shapeable so that they can shape it. And They also have some kids' pajamas and stuff like that. And then we do have some men's items as well. So, hi, JT Van Allen. What are you doing? Did you just pull up? All right. So, let's put some blush on this, or some bronzer. Maybe, and then some lips, and then we will be done. Okay. So we're going to put the bronzer. Oh, okay. I heard a car, so I didn't know if it was you. And the dogs started barking. So I thought maybe you was out there. Maybe it's Heather and Dylan. We are going to bronze this up. And I always put some right here. And some right here. Right here. All right, there's that. Now we are going to put on some lips. I'm going to use the Kiss of Hope lipstick. A portion of your money when you purchase one of these goes to the breast cancer awareness to help us find a cure for breast cancer. Avon donates to them every year directly to the Cancer Society. So we're going to put this on, and I don't know if this has a color name. Let me see. Raspberry Rose is the color name for this one. And I think this will go really good with my sweater that I have on. So we're going to put this on. Look at that. How pretty is that? Raspberry Rose. All right, there we go. So let me see, let me blend this out just a little bit. And I do believe that I saw that Avon will have some Cyber Monday deals that will launch as well. So I will bring those to you, of course, as soon as I know what they are. We're going to blend this right here. All right. There is my look this evening. I'll go ahead and close my eyes so you can see the eyeshadow. All right, so if you have any questions about any of the products that I use this evening, just drop me a comment below or message me. We will have new products coming soon. I've seen some new products that I'll probably order so that I can show them to you guys here. And as always, message me if you have any questions. Go ahead and like and share this video. Get this out and about to your friends so that they can take a part in all the good deals that are going on right now as well. If you're catching this on the replay, give me a hashtag replay so that I know that you were able to tune in. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks.